Once Upon a Time in China 3 is the third film of the epic Wong Fei-Hung series started by Choi Hark back in the 90s. This one is the return of Jet Li, and this one was not playing at the Art House Cinema. They played the first two, so I got this Blu-ray pack from the library. It's the Criterion release. The third film has Wong Fei-Hung and his relationship with 13th Anth to take it up to the next level in their romance, because she is being pursued by a Russian fellow that she went to school with overseas, and he gives her a moving picture camera as a gift, and Wong Fei-Hung's very jealous. But we're mainly focused on the lion competition. There's the dancing lion competitions are seen often in Chinese cinema, and they're usually just, you know, like a cultural thing, batting eyelashes. You have two or three and they jump around, they're different sizes. However, in this movie, Wong Fei-Hung's father, his lion heads are attacked by a vicious gangster, a local gangster who wants to win the competition at all costs because there's a gold prize. So we find out there's three different gangs that compete for the lion competition, and they use the lion competition as a way to beat up the other gangs. So you have some lion heads that are outfitted with knives or spears, or they literally hold on to weapons and slash each other's legs. It's very brutal, it's very tough. However, they decide to go too far and they push around Wong Fei-Hung's father, and then later they find out a plot involving the lion competition where Wong Fei-Hung must actually join the lion competition. So most of the conflict of this movie is the lion competition. There's not much martial arts action. There is one quick fight at the beginning with a physical rival named Clubfoot, who is like a lieutenant of the villain. And that rivalry actually goes in a very different direction throughout the film. We're getting new sort of elements. This isn't like your typical action movie. It's more of a sports movie with some martial arts action thrown in. There's another ambush scene that's a little creative. But overall, this one definitely does not deliver in the action department. This is more so exploring in new ways. You know, like we're mostly focusing on the relationship between Su Quan, which is 13th Anth, and Wong Fei-Hung, and then the lion competition ends up taking the bulk of the action. It's mostly just people running around smacking structures and kicking people in the face. There's no main like martial arts villain for Wong Fei-Hung to fight, so that's why the action's disappointing a little bit. But it's still a solid film. The movie's crafted really well. It's gorgeously shot. You know, this new Blu-ray by Criterion looks really great, and I still enjoy the movie because Jet Li's there, and you got all the actors you need. You know, Foon's there, and it's still a good time. I think it's definitely not on par with the first two, but it's still pretty solid. So I give Once Upon a Time in China 3 a 6.5 out of 10.